Christmas is here, ladies and gentlemen, and this means one thing. The Christmas special of SCW's Wildcard, and what a wonderful special we have this year. So, we've got the big one, the culmination, the end, the thing that everyone wanted to see right at the start. Me! Santa Who, Stu Who, versus JT Cash for the Bernie Strip Club and Grill Tournament title. The cool thing with this is because this sounds so lowbrow, there is almost no expectations. But I'm in a good party mood, as you can probably tell. I got to see Jason Cene get his ass kicked in the Hardcore Time Limit title. Thank you, Bella. Best Christmas present ever. And because of this, I've decided to celebrate a bit. And, as you can see, let my hair down, get in the spirit of things, and pull the big Santa pants up. I'm ready, and just get on scene and let everyone know that Stu Who is not taking no for an answer, and Stu Who will be there giving out the presence of personality to all of those people in the audience who wish it. But of course, dark days. Doug won the global title. Boo-hoo. Let's get over it. Everyone thinks the Sinistry's in control, and I'm here to tell you that they are wrong! Wrong, 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 wrong! Because the cult of personality has always been in control. No one else matters! You, the fans. You, and no one else. And because all you lovely people are out there, I am going to go on crusade! Starting with this Bernie Strip Club and Grill tournament. Then moving on and showing Cene why you don't mess with the Who. And after that, Sinistry, all bets are off. Marco Flynn's, I'll take you any day. Slade the Executioner, who the fuck are you? I don't know. I don't care. I'll take you on, one-on-one. You can be this tall, I can be this short. I'll still do it. I'll take you down somehow. The pure determination of Stu Who, the 150% back in the fucking building. Now, I am back in that zone. Number 3, who cares? It's history. Jason Cene, thank you. Because if you hadn't come out and shown everybody how much of an absolute dickhole you are, and how much you wanted to beat me, and how much you wanted to get in my head, and how much you wanted to fuck with me, now, if none of that had happened, I would never have got where I was today. I would never have had people going, Stu, it's all a lie. I would have never had people going, Stu, you need to get over yourself. Stu, you need to put it behind you. You need to refocus, work, team up with JT, get in there, do what you want to do what you need to do, and do what you can do. Because of you, Jason Cene, I had all of that going on. I had everyone and their mother telling me that I was just delusional, psychopathic, and downright psychotic, and just going off on the wrong way. Sure, I apologise, and I'll be sending an extra big Christmas hamper to all of those referees and backstage staff that I may have injured during my tenure and during my unfortunate outbursts into the wrong people. Oscar, yes, I know. You too. I'll send you a little something. Probably be about this big and fluted at the top. Probably be Masfina. What can I say? I know you love the tequila, so it's an easy one to get for you. Plus, Bernie Strip Club and Grill actually supplies this stuff. And if I remember rightly, if I become the champion of this particular company, I think I actually get free entry. Maybe free drinks and free other things as well. So, I'm going to suit myself up. Get the old sack of toys going. It's nice and big. And go out on Wildcard. Giveaway. Oh wait, no. Actually, I'm not. See, although I am currently Santa Who, I'm not the real Santa Claus. Apologies. I don't want to disprove anything to all of the young members of the cult of personality who are watching. I'm not trying to say that I am Santa Claus. I can't be your Messiah and the person who gives everybody presents in the same time. Unfortunately, I'm not that good. There's one failing. I'm only 150% good. I'm not like 450 and 5,000% good, which is what you need to take all the toys to all the girls and boys this time of year. So unfortunately, no. I'm just dressed up as Santa. I'm not actually Santa. As you can see, this beard is brown, not white. So, It won't be me there. And also, Darling, I think, wants the opportunity to give out the presents to all the girls and boys of SCW live on stage. So I'm not going to roll over his funder either. That's for him to do, okay? That's his thing. I'm not going to step on toes there. Bella's giving me a chance. I'm not going to go and piss off Darling now, okay? Thank you, Darling. But there is a purpose to why we are doing this. The Birdie Strip Club and Grill tournament was a frenemy tournament. JT and Cash and me have a bit of history. We've teamed together a few times in the course of SCW's long and illustrious time on the airwaves. This is not brand new news to a lot of people. This is, well documented. We were pretty good. We had a tag title reign at one point, and yeah, a couple of times. I think when I just came back, we sort of did the whole teaming up thing. Just seeing if I had a memento line. I don't think I do, actually. See, this is the thing, because while JT and Cash and myself were always a team, we were always individuals during the time here. We never rebranded ourselves. JT never joined the Cult of Personality. I never forced him to. I never formed some kind of crazy name. It wasn't Cash Who or Who Cash. It wasn't Mr. 150% money in, interest or whatever. We never came up with anything snappy and sort of team name. I mean, hell, even Head Cheese had something over us in that respect. So, what am I going to say? I mean, 150% broke? No, doesn't work. 150% loaded? No, it doesn't work either. So we left it as it was. It was just Who and Cash. JT, Cash and Who. It wasn't ever one or the other, and it wasn't ever any sort of just team name. It was when we weren't the Sinistry, we weren't the Cult, we weren't, we weren't anything like that. We were separate, but together. So we worked well side by side. And so people knew who it was who was taking part. It wasn't the team they were watching. It was two individuals working together. It's kind of like when you watch tag teams these days. The best tag teams are actual teams. They have names: Motor City Machine Guns, Legion of Doom, DX, Original, whichever particular one, and WOA. There's more factions, but the tag teams form within them. You kind of knew them, and you were looking at the team, whatever makeup they had at the time. We were more of the sort of two people. Rock and Sock, for example. Yeah, Rock and Sock Connection is a tag team name, but at the same time, you know who the Rock was, and you know what the Sock was. That was Foley and Rock. So together, one team, good team, but they were separate people. You appreciated The Rock for who The Rock was. You appreciated Mick Foley for who he was. You did not go, oh, I really like Rock and Sock Connection, but I'm not a huge fan of Rock on his own, or I really like Rock and Sock Connection, but Mick Foley can go jump in a hole. Mick Foley is a god amongst men, and The Rock is a god amongst Hollywood A-listers. But that was the thing. That's what JT and Cash and Stu Who are like. We are Who Cash or Cash Who. We are not the Who Cash experience. We are two people. You can like us as a team, but individually we are strong. Okay? Bear with me on this. So that's why we did so well. Now, the frenemy part. We were friends. We now have to be enemies. So you're going to see the team split, and the two of us are going to take each other on as solo competitors. And the reason that this is going to be so awesome for you guys is because of this whole individuality thing. Because Stu Who is not part of the Sin City Sinners tag team or whatever, or the Origins of Sin, whatever you want to call us. I am me, and JT Cash wasn't part of this team as a team member. He was himself. The two of us are just as individual, but we know each other. It's great. We can read each other like books. I know his moves, he knows mine. I know when he's going to hit stuff, he knows when I'm going to hit stuff. So it's the innovation side of things that keeps things fresh between us, okay? Basically, what I mean by this is, in order for me to succeed against JT Cash, I have to outthink and out-innovate him. He has to do the same to me. I know when the Money in the Bank is going to kick in. He knows when the whodunit's likely to hit him. It's kind of like that, yeah? We have to second-guess each other, but at the same time we can second-guess each other so well, we're almost third and fourth and fifth and sixth guessing. It's not as simple as just standing there and whoever the better man is wins. This is going to be a proper match for the ages, guys. This is going to be something really, really worth getting out for. Because of this, I'm going to use it as the launch pad. The launch pad of my career. My imagining, my re-emergence into the world of the sane, if you like. I mean, hell, the whole 3 thing has kept me a bit thrown me on a loop. I've been out of the game, I've been out of the picture. The global title is well out of my reach at the moment. Even the United title is nothing on the horizon. But this new title, this Bernie Strip Club and Grill replacement for the TV title, will do one thing that none of the other titles in SCW will do for me right now, and that's give me the vaunted career Grand Slam. You see, the TV title was the one title I never ever had. I had the United title, I was one of the first people to hold on to that. I had the global title. I was the first person in SCW to have the global. So yes, my EWW spans some of it. Back when we had older Federation before we became SCW, but then again in SCW on my second time around I gained the United title, but it was a brief reign. Tag titles with JT Cash, Hardcore title a couple of times, time limit tournaments, and other sort of crazy battle royales. It's been emotional, is the best word to use. It's been a roller coaster, but purely because of my own standings and other things at the time, the TV title equivalent has always been out of my grasp, either because I was doing other things at the time, or because I hadn't yet reached that level. And I just kept missing it, either bypassing it or going away or doing tag team stuff and being out of that picture. I believe that's actually how I got my United title the second time around, is Cash and me were tagged. And because of our success in the tag titles, when we came to do individuals, I ended up vying for the United title because we'd already surpassed everyone else in the tag leagues. And it was just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not complaining, I'm not bitter, but it's great because it means that this title has a little bit extra meaning for me. It won't be lost on JT Cash, he's right up there with Grand Slam as well. But for me, it's like, this is the opportunity, this is the start of the crusade. You heard me right, the crusade. The crusade to get Stu Who back to global title contendership. The crusade to make SCW right again. To knock the Sinistry for 6 and to make the Cult of Personality the shining beacon of light that it has been for SCW fans and the Skewniverse the whole damn time. And for this, I've got a new thing for you. Bear with me a second. Basically, if I'm going to go on crusade, I need to look the part. And so it is. And these are available on cultofpersonalityshopzone.com or cultofpersonality.org or stewwhoisgod.com or SCW shop. Basically, I have my Crusaders tabard. Soon to be emblazoned with Cult of Personality. And it's all about the hats we wear. Because, you know, we need to prepare ourselves and protect ourselves. Ah! Bring on the Vikings. It's time for Stu Who to crusade, man. Whoa!